Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fandom UK. Hope you guys doing well this afternoon as we're here for the second game of the day as Bristol City take on Millwall in the Championship. Hopefully, it will be a good game with a few goals. Let's hope so, guys. So, teams on the field, we're just doing handshakes and what have you. Come on. Ben is with us. How you doing, Ben? Welcome to the show, mate. Ben saying hello. How you doing, Ben? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, mate. Ben saying hello, mate. How you doing, Ben? Hope you're having a good weekend so far, mate. So, just getting underway. If my TV stops playing up. I don't understand why the delay is here. So thank you for that, Ben. We're about to get underway. Apologies, guys, if you notice the radar is slightly ahead of me, but I'll leave it on the screen to keep you guys better informed of what's going on in the game. So we're just about to get underway. Stevie saying hi, guys, and chat. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. And Jamie's with us. How you doing, Jamie? Welcome back, mate. Jamie saying, I'm back, guys. Sorry, I was longer than 5 minutes. I forgot to get coffee when I was shopping. No worries, Jamie. No worries, mate. Pleasure to have you back with us. Welcome to the show, Jamie. So, ball quickly played out wide on this near side of the field. As both sets of players trying to come to get the ball there. And it goes straight out of play for a throw in on this near side to Bristol. So thank you, Jamie. Welcome to the show, mate. Dave saying hello again, guys, Stevie, and all Fandom family. Come on, you Lions. Thank you, Dave. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well. So throwing now for Bristol. Ball back in play. It's thrown long up the field as Millwall had it on, but the referee's blown for a foul here. Oh, this is a nightmare. Oh, Bristol City on the attack here. Ball played down that far side. Taken towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in. As Bristol all alone now. The shots and the ball in the back of the net. Goalkeeper went there to the far side to try and intercept it, as well as a Millwall defender. But there was a Bristol City player standing all alone in the box as the ball took a deflection after the Millwall defender. And it was an easy tap into the back of the net to give Bristol City the early lead. So Bristol City with the goal around 2 minutes into the game. So Millwall to kick us off again as they play the ball out wide on this near side. Thank you, Dave. Nico Because how you doing, mate? Nico? Welcome to the show, mate. Nico saying hello. Awesome. Welcome to the show, Nico. Hope you're doing well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Ben is saying local team started their League Two. Started their League Two campaign. Brilliant. 2-0 win. V's Harrogate and 2-0 win. 2-0 V's Wimbledon today. Yep, saw that result earlier, Ben. Awesome start for your team, newly promoted to League Two. Well done, mate. Good stuff from Bromley on it. So, yeah. Ball played into the box there by Millwall as it's deflected behind. So I think that's gonna be a corner. You know, it's a really good cross into the box. But yeah. So corner for Millwall here. On this near side of the field, can they get a response with an equaliser? Ball crossed in. It's deep. Headed away. Millwall regain the possession outside the box as they try to cross it back in, but it's blocked off there by Bristol. And the ball goes out for a throw-in on this near side. Jamie is saying, hello, Ben. How are you? And hello, Stevie. How are you doing, pal? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. So we're going to have a throw-in on this near side, but just being paused for a minute as one of the Bristol City players down on the ground, just getting back to his feet. So Millwall now with the throw-in. Long throw into the box. Headed up into the air as it bounces out towards the edge of the box. Now it's knocked up the field as Bristol now charging forward. Pushed out wide on that far side as Millwall come across and challenge. Millwall winning it back here. As they play it forward. Quickly challenged by Bristol. Right in front of the referee there. And the referee with a decision to make here. Yep, so that's going to be a free kick to Millwall. Just outside the Bristol City box, out towards that far side. So, yep, thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man, Ben saying I'm going. Great, thanks, Gaz and Jamie. Good to hear, Ben. Good to hear, mate. And great to see your local team making a positive start to joining the Football League. Awesome. I bet you're buzzing, mate, and rightly so. So free kick for Millwall here. It's about 25 yards out towards that far side. Ball crossed in, headed away. That's Millwall picking up on the edge of the box. Shot comes in, but it's blocked off and blasted away up the field. Millwall regain the possession as now they play it out wide on this near side. Coming towards the edge of the box here as they take it to the byline. Ball crossed in as it's deflected behind again. And unfortunately for Millwall's perspective, the ball just coming off the back of one of their players as it goes out. That will be a goal kick for Bristol City. So thank you, Ben. Good to hear, mate. Dave saying, Ben, I said to Gaz in last stream, I bet you're happy about Bromley starting. Absolutely, you did, Dave. You did, mate. And Jamie saying, hello, Dave. We are Millwall today for you. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. And Ben saying, don't have to be, Jamie. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as Bristol coming forward. Playing the ball towards the edge of the box here as Millwall tried to challenge for it. Bristol managing to keep the possession. Now it's crossed in towards this back post. As the ball played into the box and both sets of players trying to challenge for it here. Oh, well, the goalkeeper managing to intercept that comfortably. And the flag's gone up anyway. Wasn't sure about that then. That's what I was waiting for, whether it was going to get an offside flag. But no, yep, there's a flag. So that will be a free kick for Millwall inside their own box. Dave saying, thanks, JW. Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Dave. And Ben saying, 1-0 Bristol. You're joking. It is. Yeah, Bristol with the early goal, mate. Still plenty of time for Millwall to respond. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as Bristol tried to come forward. Millwall win it back. Now Millwall with the ball over the top. But it bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper. Stevie saying, yeah, I'm good. Thanks, guys. Hope you are all doing good. Thank you, Stevie. And Jamie with a thumbs up to Ben. Jamie. Now, Bristol with the possession, played out wide on this near side as they now try to come forward. Millwall quickly come to press the ball. Bristol just play it back to the halfway line as they now try to come forward down the middle, but forced to kick it back to the halfway line as Millwall pressing well from the front. Now it's crossed out wide on this near side as it, well, that's not the best ball as it goes out of play for a throw-in. So throw-in on this near side. Thank you, Jamie. Alan Sidjic, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Football Fan Den, Alan. Hope you're doing well, mate. Welcome to the show, Alan. Alan saying 1 full time times 2 my tickets. Okay, thank you, Alan. As I say, mate, welcome to the show. Welcome to Football Fan Den. Nico saying hello, Stevie. Hello, Gaz. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Dave. Hello, Ben. Awesome. How you doing, Nico? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. Thank you, Nico. Hope you're doing well today, mate. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. So Bristol City now with the possession. And say now chip the ball forward out wide to this near side. Both sets of players trying to win it as Millwall head it back in the direction it came from. Bristol knock it back to the halfway line as Millwall win it back. Now Millwall playing it down this near side. As Bristol challenge for it. Millwall trying to keep the possession there, but Bristol City have managed to win it back here as now they knock the ball forward on this near side, but too much pace on that ball as it goes out of play. And that's going to be a throw-in on this near side. Apologies, guys. You probably noticed the radar is about 30 seconds a minute ahead of me. Apologies, I have no control over that. I'll leave it on the screen to keep you guys better informed so you're not totally relying on my commentary skills. So throw-in on this near side. And don't forget, guys, you like us covering your team this game. The best way to let us know is hitting that like button. So please do, guys. Ball back in play. And so now both sets of players trying to win it. Bristol unable to keep it there as Millwall win it back. Millwall playing it forward, but Bristol quickly challenge for it on the halfway line as they knock it forward here. It's headed back in the direction it came from. Now Bristol play it into the centre circle as they work the ball out wide on that far side. Ball played forward here as Millwall challenge for it. I was coming together here, but referee waves it away. Coming down that far side now. It's played on. Bristol racing towards the edge of the box. Ball played in. Millwall trying to challenge for it there, but Bristol just play it back out towards the edge of the box. Now forced to play it back up the field slightly as Millwall come to challenge for it. Bristol now with a cross into the box. Oh, and it's headed into the back of the net. as Bristol City get on the end of it with a header. 11, just over 11 and a half minutes gone, and it's Bristol City with the second goal. Well, it was just a simple ball crossed into the box. Millwall trying to keep that high line, but on this occasion, it worked against them. Yeah, should have been man marking better there. Too much ball watching from the Millwall defenders. So Bristol City with the 2-0 lead. Thank you, Nico. Ben saying, hello, Nico. Awesome. Thank you, Ben. And Dave also welcoming Nico. Thank you, guys. Jamie saying, I'm doing great. Thanks, Stevie, pal. Awesome. Good to hear, Jamie. And Stevie saying, awesome, Jamie. Top stuff, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Dave saying, already, come on, you Lions. Okay, thank you, Dave. Still plenty of the game to go yet, mate. Hopefully you guys can get a goal to get yourselves back in this game. Now Millwall with the ball played out wide on that far side. Keep the faith, Dave. Hopefully plenty of time to potentially get yourselves back in the game yet, as we're just coming up to 13 minutes gone. But not a good start, as you say, from Millwall. Now the ball played forward there. There's referee's given another foul, so that's going to be a free kick to Millwall on that far side, just inside the Bristol City half, but close to the halfway line. Ben saying, Dave, our new goalkeeper doesn't look to be having a good start. Now, as the ball's played forward there, the referee's indicated a foul. So that's going to be a free kick to Bristol. Yeah, maybe suffering from nervousness or something, Ben. I'm not sure. Obviously, hopefully as he gets more games, he'll start to settle down. Thank you for that, Ben. Jamie saying hello, Nico. Awesome, thank you, Jamie. Now the ball played down the field. It's knocked out wide on this near side. That's going to be a throw-in. Alan is saying, come on, Millwall. Awesome. Thank you, Alan. You're a Millwall fan there, mate. Great to have you with us. So I'm sure Dave will love having another Millwall fan involved in the Fan community chat. Ball now knocked up the field as Bristol play it into the centre circle. Millwall coming to challenge for it as Bristol just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper, but the goalkeeper now kicks it long up the field. As both sets of players trying to win it midway inside the Millwall half, but now the referee blows for a foul, and that's going to be a free kick. Bristol City player down on the ground there. Yeah, that's just a clumsy challenge there from Millwall. So free kick to Bristol as they now play it back to the halfway line. Ball played long out wide to this near side, but it's a poor ball as it goes straight out of play, and that will be a Millwall throw-in on this near side, deep inside their own half of the field. So thank you, Alan. Jamie saying, Dave, long way to go, mate. Don't worry. You're going to win. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes towards the Millwall fans in the chat. Thank you, mate. Now, Bristol with the ball played into the centre of the park. So, well, there's another coming together there. This time the referee lets it slide as Millwall back with the possession. Now they play it out wide on that far side. Ball played back into the centre as they work it out to this near side now. Kick long down the field as Millwall coming towards the edge of the box. Bristol make the challenge, knocking it away out to this near side. Now it's knocked up the field as Bristol now charging forward down this near side. Millwall come across to make the challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side to Bristol. pretty much bang on the halfway line. Oh, it's just slightly forward, actually, just inside the Millwall half. Nico saying hello. Hello, Alan. Awesome. Thank you, Nico. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. Thank you, mate. Now, Bristol City with the possession. Played back into the centre circle as they work it out wide on that far side. Millwall coming to press the ball here, but Bristol City just on the edge of the centre circle. But Millwall not giving it up here as they try to close the space to press the ball. Eventually, Bristol City managed to win it there as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's played out wide on that far side as the goalkeeper kicks it up the field. Headed back in the direction it came from by Millwall. Jamie saying, get in. Blades 1-0. Lovely start of the season. Good to hear, Jamie. Thank you for that, mate. Dave saying, hello, Alan. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Ben saying, how have you kept Hammer? How have you kept Hammer, Jamie? Not sure what Ben's meaning there. Well, we've got another stoppage here. Now the ball kicked long down the field. Millwall had it back in the direction it come from. As ball sets of players trying to win it here. Millwall now play it out wide on this near side as to kick the ball long, but nobody running onto that. As there is a foul just outside the edge of the centre circle. Oh, come on. So free kick on the halfway line for Millwall. Ball played down the field. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie's question mark to Ben. Ben saying, yep, Jamie. Okay. And Jamie saying, who Hammer? Yeah, I was wondering that. Now the ball gone out of play on this near side for another throw in. And Nico saying, this month, Eintracht Frankfurt against Eintracht Braunschweiger in the DRP Pokal. Well, that should be a cracking game, Nico. That should be an absolute cracking game. When was the last time the two clubs played, mate? Not sure. Let us know. So throwing on this near side for Bristol City, midway inside their own half as the ball thrown long up the field. It's headed back in the direction by Millwall. Now it's chipped forward here. Bristol heading it back in the direction it came from. They're coming together here, but no foul given by the referee. Oh, yep, no, he does. He is actually going to pull it back. So Bristol City with a free kick on this near side, midway inside their own half. Oh my god. Oh my. We're just waiting for this free kick at the moment, guys. Ben is saying same. Bad scenes at Bournemouth played down. Some bad scenes at Bournemouth played down. In what way do you mean, Ben? Played down in what way? Bristol now with the possession, played forward on this near side. Ben saying 2-0 Bristol. Yeah, unfortunately for Millwall fans, that's the score at the moment. Now the ball played back to the centre backs as it's worked out wide on that far side. Now it's played forward as Bristol City racing towards the edge of the Millwall box here. Millwall coming to challenge for it. It's knocked away up the field. Millwall winning it back just on the edge of the centre circle. Now they play it out wide on that far side as they try to come forward here. But Bristol City quickly come to press the ball as it's gone out for a throw in on that far side. Jamie saying, Ben, don't say it before guards do, mate. That's his job. Yeah, no, he's all right. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, it's been 2-0 now for about, about 10 minutes. Yeah, it's been 2-0 for about 10 minutes. But thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. But yeah, you guys are okay to say it once the scores happen, mate. But I appreciate the consideration. Thank you, Jamie. Although I might have said that before I've got to it. But thank you, Jamie. Ben saying, my bad, Jamie. Thank you, Ben. Top man. You guys, absolutely class. Appreciate that, Jamie. And appreciate the understanding, Ben. So we've got a free kick here for Millwall. And ball crossed into the box there as it's knocked towards goal. Oh, and it ricochets off the post and back out for Millwall. Oh, that is literally, he couldn't have been any closer without scoring a goal. The ball just bounces out off that far post on the far side. He managed to get it past the goalkeeper, but just couldn't get it into the back of the net. Ben saying Sheffield 2-0 up. Thank you, Ben. And Dave not liking the result so far. Jamie saying, getting Blades 2-0. Great start of the season. I think we got a great team, but not really for the Premier League yet. Not ready for the Premier League yet. Fair enough, Jamie. So we've got a free kick now. It's been awarded on this near side for a foul. So it's going to be a free kick to Millwall. Ball crossed in. Knocked towards goal as the goalkeeper manages to intercept it at the far post, and that released the pressure momentarily for Bristol. Jamie saying, getting Blades 2-0. Great start of the season. I think. Right, read that. Thank you, Jamie. Dave saying, Jensen is a pony. Is a pony keeper. Okay, thank you, Dave. Not sure what you mean there, mate. Ben is saying, I'm not pleased with the new Millwall goalkeeper. I'm not sure he's ready. Well, you've got to give him a couple of games, Ben, first, mate, before I judge him too harshly. But if he continues to concede goals, then obviously he's going to come under a lot of criticism. Thank you, Ben. Thank you for sharing your thoughts, mate. Now, Bristol on the attack on that far side as they come towards the edge of the box here. Millwall trying to challenge. Bristol play it in, but it's knocked away. As the ball headed up into the air. Bristol trying to win it back as they managed to, just playing it back towards the halfway line. Now it's worked down that far side again as it's played forward. It's won back by Millwall. Now Millwall trying to play out from the back as under pressure. Just play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long up to the halfway line. Millwall managing to keep it there under pressure, but the referee is going to pull it back for the foul. He should have played the advantage there because Millwall were on the attack there. That's a poor decision by the referee. Should have allowed the advantage because now he's given time for Bristol to get bodies back behind the ball. So free kick to Millwall on the halfway line. Ben saying beer time. Oh, sorry, Jamie saying beer. Okay, mate, no worries, beer time. Ben is saying, Jamie, at least you're enjoying your teammate, but we were 2-0 down and made it 2-2. Thank you, Ben. And Dave saying Roberts is a better keeper than Jensen. I said it last week via Watford. He was at fault for all 3 goals. He's useless. Well, if he's a new goalkeeper, as you guys just implied, does he not need a little bit of time to obviously get to know the players in and around him? Millwall now with the possession on this near side. It's crossed into the box, knocked away. Millwall regained the possession outside the box. Now another cross comes in. It's deep. They just managed to keep it from going out of play. Now Millwall with the shot, but it's blocked off. And now the referee gives the foul. Now, Millwall were really building some momentum there, but Bristol City have been given a bit of a lifeline by the referee there with the foul. Let's have a look at this. Oh, that's a poor decision by the referee. Minimal contact. But thank you, Dave. Thank you for sharing your thoughts, mate. Jamie saying, hi. Ben, who's your team? And who are you talking to there, Jamie? I can't see that account name that you've mentioned. Ben, Best League One. There's Ben, yeah. That's confusing, Jamie. Ben's team is Millwall. Now, Millwall trying to play the ball as she's deflected behind. And that's going to be a corner on this near side for Millwall. LW, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den and welcome to the show. Hope you're doing well, mate. LW saying, is there any way to access watching the match? Google it, mate. Google it. Best thing to do is Google it. Obviously, I pay out for the channels to do the games. So I don't know where you could find it without paying for it, mate, but you'll have to Google it. But welcome to the show, LW. Hope you're doing well, mate. Dave saying, LW, Google it, mate. Thank you, Dave. And Lisette Cartes saying 2-2. Corner comes in. Ah, well, it's not the best delivery as it's headed away. And eventually the referee blows for a foul. So Bristol with a free kick. Now Bristol City get us back underway. Ball played out wide on this near side as they knock it forward up the field. Millwall managing to win it back on this near side as they try to come forward. Bristol quickly challenge and it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side. Bernie saying, Jamie, it's normally Millwall, but I suppose my local team. Thank you, Ben. And Jamie saying, JW, Google it. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, nice one. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibe. Sharp 007 saying August has 31 days. Okay, mate, that's a bit random. How you doing, 007? Welcome to the show, mate. Dave is saying and a cat has 9 lives. Okay, some unusual comments going in here. So it's Millwall on the charge on that far side. They play the ball up towards the edge of the box. Oh, well, as it played on there, they tried to intercept it, but just couldn't get to the ball in time as it goes behind and out of play. So Bristol now to play out from the back as they play the ball forward. Millwall pressing well from the front, trying to win it back, but Bristol managed to retain the possession there as they just play it back to the goalkeeper. Jamie laughing at that. And Dave, like, you know me. Yep. Bit of light humour there. Thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, Abo, Dave, that got me laughing, I think that's when I say. Thank you, Jamie. Ball's gone out of play on this near side for another throw in. Jamie saying, Dave, have you been doing something today, mate? I'm not even going to read that. Now the ball knocked up the field as it goes all the way back to the Millwall goalkeeper. Now Millwall playing the ball out wide on that far side as Bristol City come to press the ball. Yeah, cut your face off to spite your nose. That's not exactly positive, mate. Brand new to the channel, and the first comment out your mouth is a negative one. Amazes me how many people come in straight off the bat and don't even bother to say hi, don't even bother to try and get to know people in the chat, but they straight away feel the need to put in negative comments when we don't even know who they are. It's pathetic. It really is. Some people just love to hate, don't they? Well, there's a foul here on the edge of the box. The referee has awarded a free kick to Millwall. Yeah, that is a poor challenge by Bristol. So correct decision by the referee. Free kick to Millwall right on the edge of the D. Dave saying, come on, half time, I think that is. Dave needs 3 coffees. Yeah. So free kick here, and Saville just standing over the ball. It's about 2 or 3 yards from the edge of the box, slightly out to that far side, and Bristol City with a 4-man wall and 1 man behind the wall. Now, cross comes in as it goes over the bar. Now, he managed to get it over or around the wall, but just couldn't get it on target. Yeah, just miles over the top of the crossbar there. Dave saying, Jamie, no, mate, not much I can do for a couple more weeks. Well, hope you continue to recover well, Dave. Now the ball knocked out wide on this near side as Bristol trying to come forward here. Millwall come to press the ball as Bristol City just play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper chips it out wide to that far side as the ball played forward here. Millwall trying to challenge for it, but Bristol City managing to retain the possession as they play it into the centre circle. Now it's played out wide on this near side as Bristol City play the ball forward, but challenged by Millwall as it's worked out wide on this near side. Now Bristol charging forward. Shot comes in as it just goes wide of that far post. Did well to get the shot off under pressure, but just couldn't get it on target as it goes wide of the far post. Jamie saying, Dave, just chill, mate. You will get there, pal. Absolutely. Well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. And Dave saying, JW, yep, to get my spirits through the second half. Stay positive, mate. Still plenty of time for this game to go either way. Obviously, Bristol City have started the game well with 2 early goals, but as we know, sometimes games can be a game of 2 halves. So we'll have to wait and see how it goes. If you are just joining us, guys, and you like us covering your team, please do hit that like button. That's the best way to let us know we see good likes for your team. We're more likely to cover more of your club's games throughout the season, because we do cover a lot of clubs here on Fanden. But obviously, we're learning which games you guys like us covering, and you can help us learn that by hitting that like button. We're currently on 38 minutes gone. Well, 30, just coming up to 38 and a half minutes gone. It's Bristol City 2, Millwall 0. Jamie's saying, Dave, fair enough, mate. I have a lag at half time. Okay, Jamie. And Jamie's saying, I'm liking my new phone. I just don't know how to work it. Well, you'll find it easier to learn how to work it when you're drinking, mate. Now, Millwall with the possession. It's played out wide on that far side as now they kick it long down the field. I can tell you guys, Blackburn 1-0 up against Norwich. Now the ball knocked forward as Bristol win it back just outside their own box. They knock it back up into the centre circle as Millwall regain the possession. Now it's played out wide on that far side as now Millwall chip it forward down the middle. Bristol trying to challenge for it. It's, well, as referee's blown for a foul there. Didn't see an awful lot wrong. Quick update, guys, in the Premier League. Arsenal 1-0 up against Wolves. Everton 1-0 down to Brighton. Newcastle 0-0 with Southampton. Nottingham Forest 1-0 up against Bournemouth in the English Championship, guys. Currently, Derby County 1, Middlesbrough 0, Portsmouth 0, Luton 0. That was full-time results from dinner time. Also, West Brom lost, draw 2-2 with Leeds. The 3 o'clock kickoffs are as follows. Bristol, as we know, 2-0 up here against Millwall. Burnley 2-0 up against Cardiff. Norwich 1-0 down to Blackburn. Plymouth 0-0 with Hull City. Sheffield United 2-0 up against QPR. Swansea 1-0 up against Preston. And Watford Stoke is currently 0-0. Now the ball with Millwall on that far side. Dave saying, I was the same with my phone, Jamie. Okay, Dave. Cut your face off to spite your face. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Don't mind you voicing your opinion, mate. Don't mind that at all. But please do try to keep your comments a little bit more positive until we get to know you a little bit, mate. But you saying, but welcome to the show. Saying, I was hungry, so I went to check the fridge, found some turkey, and decided to finish it. Okay, mate? Well, the ball played into the box there. Jamie's saying, Dave, we just old boys. We never grow up with phones. Yeah, I know that feeling, Jamie. Oh, boy, did I have a stressful time yesterday trying to edit that short. It's been driving me crazy. If you haven't seen that, guys, there is a short. I've done it for the community. It's not going to really help get views to the channel. It's more of a community short. But I did put a short on yesterday for the final standings of the Euro Predictions League for you guys. But that was extremely stressful doing that on my phone. Ended up taking all afternoon I actually started it last week, but finishing it off became a mega headache. But managed to get it done in the end. And that's on the channel. But like I say, don't really like wasting that kind of time for a a shot that's not really going to help the channel. That was more of a community thing, but it needed to be done. It needed to be done. Just very stressful with the phone battling me. So I know how you feel, guys. Now Bristol with the corner. It's crossed in. It's deep. As Bristol City head it up into the air. And eventually it bounces out towards that far side. Bristol coming to intercept the ball there. Just playing the ball back up the field slightly. It's now they try to create some space on that far side to get across him. Millwall closing the space here, but Bristol managed to play it towards the edge of the box, but it is eventually won back by Millwall. Millwall now charging forward on that far side as they race up into the Bristol City half of the field. Bristol City here trying to get bodies back behind the ball as Millwall work the ball down that far side. Just managing to keep the ball in play there as they play the ball towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away by Bristol as the ball goes out on that far side for a throw-in. Dave saying, Jamie, I never grew up. Laugh out loud. I'm Peter Pan. I'm useless with new technology. Thank you, Dave. 007 saying, nothing worse than having a rubbish keeper. Every game you need to score 2 or 3, even just to get a draw. Well, yep, absolutely. Yeah, you're right there, mate. But from what you guys been telling me, that are Millwall fans, he is a new keeper, so you've got to give him a bit of time to settle in, guys, because he's going to make more mistakes if he feels excessive pressure coming from the fans. He's likely to make more mistakes. So just try and give him a couple of games to settle in. Obviously, if he continues to make the mistakes, then you're well within your rights as fans to add that pressure. But try and show a little bit of patience to give him time to gel in. At least give him the first 3 or 4 games to get some confidence, or for him to try and get his momentum and get to know his defensive teammates. But thank you for that, 007. Thank you, mate. Lisa Cortez. How you doing, mate? Lisa Cortez. Apologies if I'm reading your name incorrectly. Saying, win Millwall 4-2. Okay, thank you for that, mate. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Lisa Cortez. Thank you, mate. Dave saying, I agree, 007, always on the back foot with a bad keeper. Thank you, Dave. This is getting ridiculous now. Sorry, guys. There's another stoppage here. This game's just not getting going. Just too many stoppages, too many balls going out of play. So we've got another stoppage here. Well, ball plays forward. Oh, well. Well, the referee's blown for the half time now. That was a wasted opportunity, but it is half time, guys. The referee blowing the half time whistle, and it has finished at half time. Bristol City 2, Millwall 0. Let's have a look at the half-time match stats. Just bear with me a second, guys. Let's get the. I know you got some stats on the screen there, but I always prefer these stats. So just bear with me a second, guys. And don't forget, please do hit that like button, guys. And thank you to you guys that have been kind of positive enough to do so already. So here's how the first half has gone in numbers. It's shots, total shots, 4 for Bristol City, 7 for Millwall. Shots on target, 2 for Bristol City, none for Millwall. Possession, 58% for Bristol City, 42% for Millwall. Passes, 260 for Bristol City, 185 for Millwall. Pass accuracy, 80% for Bristol City, 68% for Millwall. Fouls, 7 against Bristol City, 7 also against Millwall. Yellow cards, none, no red cards. Offsides, 1 apiece, and corners, 1 for Bristol City, 2 for Millwall. So not too much between the two teams half time, but as you can see, it is Bristol City with the advantage with those 2 early goals to give them a lead in the first half. But hopefully, Millwall will at least come back out in the second half and score a goal. Let's hope so that it opens up the game, and then we might get an end-to-end second half with more football and less stoppages, because that first half was pretty shocking, guys. So many stoppages, referees stopping the game. The ball went out of play. I don't know how many times. It was just really, just didn't get going that first half. It really didn't. Just really didn't get going. Apart from the first 15, 20 minutes that we had a bit of momentum, obviously with Bristol getting forward. Then Millwall did have a little bit of momentum going forward, but like I say, with all the breaks in play, balls going out of play, they never quite got themselves going properly in that first half, Millwall. And obviously, Bristol City with the 2-0 lead, they're going to happily slow the game down where they can, drag their feet, draw fouls, dramatise the fouls, and knock the ball out of play. And that's kind of how it went in that first half. So let's hope the second half, Millwall can pull one back, so at least it might open up the game a little bit more, so that Bristol maybe not try and waste time so much like they did in that first half, just trying to run the clock down. Satira Satum, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the show. Am I reading that? I'm not sure if I'm reading that rightly. Satira saying, got to try out Roberts the next league game if Jensen not up to the task. Fair enough. Well, yeah, no, I respect your opinion. Obviously, I've got to ask you guys, do you not think, I mean, obviously, do you think if you've got an experienced player that's, an experienced keeper that's sitting on the bench, why is he on the bench if this keeper that you guys are telling me about, obviously I've not seen all the transfer business for Millwall this season, but you guys telling me that this is a new keeper for Millwall. So why has the manager chose to stick him straight in? You know, I don't understand that. If he's surely, you know, drip feed him in, let him get a bit of, let him get to know his teammates and things like that first. But yeah, thank you for that, Satira, and welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Dave saying hello, Lisa. Thank you, Dave. Awesome, top man. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, Dave, same here. Awesome, thank you, Jamie. Dave saying, Satira, I agree. Roberts was in goal at Portsmouth and no goals conceded. Yeah, that's a good point. Absolutely. Yeah, no, I forgot about that, Dave. Yeah, good shout, mate. Good shout. Satira He's saying, to be fair, Portsmouth didn't get much of a looking on goal, but I still think he'll play better than Jensen right now. Fair enough. Yep. No, I respect your opinion. Thank you for that, Satira. Satira saying, was shocking when I watched him against Watford. Don't think I saw that game, so I can't really comment. But yeah, fair enough. Respect your opinion. Thank you for that, Satira. Jamie saying, be right back. Got do Megan's tablets. No worries, Jamie. No worries, mate. Dave saying, okay, JW. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. You need to change that account name, mate. Nobody wants to read all that out. Cutface saying Nandez is overrated. Well, fair enough. Yep, you entitled respect your opinion, mate. That's fair enough. I think sometimes if players just have a little bit of a good spell or a good run of games, then sometimes the hype can get a bit carried away. So yeah, you make a good point. Sometimes the hype can also do the opposite, can't it, mate? You know, sometimes players just have a little bit of a good run, a half a season or a few games, a handful of games, 10 games, whatever it is. And then suddenly the expectation rises, you know. So, but you make a good point, mate. You do make a good point. Thank you for that, cut face. Jamie is saying, I'm back. Welcome back, Jamie. 007 saying, East Kilbride cruising at Cowden Breath. Awesome. Thank you for that, 007. Awesome, Dave saying, Gaz, I saw that. It was good content, that final standing of the prediction league. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. I saw that you watched it, checked it out, mate. Saw you left a comment. Really appreciate that, Dave. Yeah, it was, like I say, I don't mind doing it. It was just when it drags out doing a short like that I know it's not going to, you know, that's more for the community aspect, that short. It's not so much to actually attract new people to the channel, but I don't mind doing it. I wanted to do it for you guys, but I was a bit frustrated with how long it took to come together. And part of that was the amount of editing I had to do, and also my phone. I was doing it on my phone as well, which was just, oh, don't try and put edits together on your phone, guys. It's an absolute nightmare. I'll be glad when I get better equipment because I'm fed up with fighting my phone. But thank you for watching it, Dave. I did see your comment late last night as I was doing the thumbnails for today. Thank you for watching and leaving a comment, Dave. You are a gentleman, top man. And thank you for your kind words as well. Thank you for the kind words as well, Dave. Jamie saying, I watched it, Gaz, yesterday, mate. Okay. Thank you, Jamie. I wasn't sure. Obviously, I knew David watched it because he'd left a comment, but I wasn't sure. But thank you for watching it, Jamie. Appreciated, mate. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, mate. Jamie saying, it's only second game for Millwall. Give the goalkeeper a couple of games. Absolutely, yeah, I agree, Jamie. I agree, but I can understand Millwall fans' concern because they want to get off to a good start. So it's totally understandable why Millwall fans may be disappointed with his performances. But yeah, I agree with you, Jamie. I do think when you get a new goalkeeper in, you do have to give him a bit of time to settle in. But at the same time, I can totally understand the frustration with the Millwall fans wanting to get a good start to the season. But thank you, Jamie. David saying, JW, that's not the point, mate. If we lose today, that's no points from 2 games. And if we end up losing the next game, then 9 points. Already trying to catch. He needs replacing ASAP. Okay, well, we respect your opinion, Dave. Nothing wrong with that, mate. But I do agree with where Jamie's coming from. It's just a shame he's having such a poor start in it. That's the unfortunate thing. But thank you for that, Dave. Appreciate it, mate. Right, guys, I'm just going to quickly go to the call of nature. I'll be back in a sec. I really need to go and have a quick relief. Didn't get time during between the 2 games. So I'll be back in a sec, guys. Please do hit that like button and keep your comments coming. I'll be back in a few moments. Sorry about that, guys. So we're just about to get underway for the second half. As I said to you guys, apologies. The radar, as you can see, is just slightly ahead of me. But when you watch games on TV, there is normally a 2-minute delay on the TV. But I think the radar is about 30 seconds a minute, between somewhere around 30 seconds or a minute, just ahead of me. So apologies for that, guys. But as I've said many times, I'll leave it on the screen to keep you guys better informed what is going on in the game, so you're not totally relying on my commentary skills. Jamie saying, look at the Blades this time. Last season, Tottenham away lost 4-0. Now look at us 2-0 up. V's QPR, we just a different team, but not really go back to the Premier League. We're not ready to go back to the Premier League. Thank you, Jamie. But yeah, Jamie clearly not wanting Sheffield United to get back in the Premier League anytime soon. He's mentioned this several times. Satira saying Millwall are a good championship side, though we shouldn't be going 2-0 at 12 minutes against Bristol, even if the keeper's not the greatest. Well, yeah, no, that's fair enough. Thank you for that, Satira. Good shout, mate. I can understand your frustration. Now the ball out on that far side as it's crossed into the box. It's knocked away. And Dave's saying 3 coffee time. Jamie's saying, Dave, I gave you that, mate. I never look it that way. Millwall will come out fighting 2-3 win, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Now, Bristol on the attack on this near side as they race forward, playing it towards the edge of the box. Millwall challenge for it. Come on. Millwall now with the possession, playing it forward up the field. It's knocked up to the halfway line. Bristol just managed to intercept it as they play it back to the goalkeeper. And the ball played back to the goalkeeper again as Bristol trying to play out from the back here. Now they play the ball out wide on this near side, but unable to keep the ball in play there as it goes out for a throw into Millwall, and a little bit of afters there. A little shoulder barge after the ball had gone out of play. And Dave saying, hope so, JW. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Dave is saying, be right back. No worries, Dave. Jamie saying, okay, Dave, don't do me a coffee. I'm having a beer. Okay, Jamie. Dave saying, back. Okay, welcome back, Dave. And Jamie saying, welcome back, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, I'll be going to cemetery tomorrow. It's my mother's birthday on Monday. Well, best wishes for that, Jamie. Hope it goes well, mate. So we've got a throw in on this near side for Millwall. Ball back in play. It's played all right back across the field out to that far side. Millwall now with the possession on that far side as they try to play it forward. Bristol challenge for it. But Sorry, Millwall challenge for it. Bristol just managing to cut it back there as they play it back to the halfway line. But Millwall not giving it up here as they try to challenge for it on the edge of the centre circle. Now Millwall playing it forward down the middle. Bristol managed to intercept it. So just play it back to their own box. Now the ball knocked out wide on this near side as it's cleared up the field. And Millwall regain the possession just inside their own half. Ben is saying, sorry for leaving, but hopefully this second half is better. No worries, Ben. Welcome back, mate. Welcome back. Jamie saying she'll be 78 on Monday. Wow. Go and lay some flowers, mate, and do your best. I think you should stop drinking, though, because every time, I mean, with all respect, mate, one thing. Oh, Millwall with the shots! Oh, Millwall have scored! Millwall pulling one back as the ball slotted straight down the centre of the box and into the back of the net. 50 minutes, 30 seconds gone, and Millwall have pulled a goal back. But yeah, I hope that goes well for you, Jamie. And Jamie is saying, welcome back, Ben. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Ben saying, have nice celebration, mate. Yeah, it was a really nice goal. Well, I said it at half time. If Millwall could come out in the second half and score a goal early on, that would get them back into the game and open the game up, hopefully. So Millwall back in it. Just waiting to get back underway. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, we suddenly lost the game. Well, that's just not good. Oh, Millwall now I've scored a second, so we lost the screen for a minute there, but Millwall have scored a second, so it's now 2-2. Game on. See, guys, what do I keep telling you? You guys too quick to see the negativity in your team. There's 90 minutes in a game, not 10 or 15. 90 minutes. Millwall have managed to get themselves back in this level in the score. So it's now Bristol City 2, Millwall 2. 55 minutes gone. I don't know if they're having signal problems at the ground here, but this pitch, the screen keeps going off here. It's now Millwall with another shot. Oh, and it's just gone wide of this near side post. Well, clearly something's been said in the team talk because Millwall have come out with this second half with real determination. Ben saying, Romain Essay. Thank you, Ben. This second half is showing our true Lions. Thank you, Ben. Yep. Good stuff, mate. Hope you're enjoying. Ben saying, so you know it was on pen. Jamie saying, Dave, still in chat, mate. 2-2. Absolutely well said, Jamie. 2-2. Now the ball played down that far side as they both challenged for it, and it's gone out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick to Bristol City. Jamie saying, I did say Millwall come back out fighting. You did, mate. Absolutely, you did. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as Bristol trying to come forward here. Millwall challenging for it. Bristol just managing to keep the possession. That gone down the wrong goal. This is getting stupid now. Oh, Millwall just having another opportunity here. And the ball's just gone wide again. Bristol City look all over the place at the back here. That's going to be a corner to Millwall. Ben saying 2 games in a row, 2-0 down to 2-2. Wow, that shows good resilience, Ben. Yeah, great stuff for Millwall. Corner on this near side of the field. Ball crossed in. It's deep towards outside the box. Now it's chipped back out wide on this near side as it goes out of play for a throw-in. Jamie saying, come on, Blades. Thank you, Jamie. 2-1. Ben saying, Jamie, QPR pulled one back. Thank you, Ben. Yeah, let's have a quick look what's going on around the grounds. As in the Premier League, it's currently Arsenal 1, Wolves 0, 61 minutes gone. Everton 0, Brighton 2, 58 minutes gone. Newcastle 1, Southampton 0, 57 minutes. Nottingham Forest 1, Bournemouth 0, 51 minutes. English Championship, guys, just the 3 o'clock kickoffs we'll concentrate on. As we know, 2-2 right here. Burnley now 3-0 up against Cardiff City. Norwich 0, Blackburn Rovers 1. Plymouth 1, Hull City 0. Sheffield United 2, QPR 1, as Jamie just told us. Swansea City 1, Preston 0. And Watford 2, Stoke 0. Also in English League One, guys, Blackpool 0, Stockport County 0, Cambridge United 0, Crawley Town 0, Huddersfield Town 2, Stevenage 0, Lincoln City 0, Barnsley 2, Mansfield Town 2, Burton Albion 1, Northampton 0, Exeter 1, Reading 2-0 up against Wigan. That's a great result for Reading. 62 minutes gone in that one. Rotherham 0, Bristol Rovers 0, and Wickham 1, Birmingham City 1. Let's have a quick look what's going on in the Scottish Cup, because the Scottish Cup games today. So in the Scottish League Cup, guys, Aberdeen 0, Queen's Park 0, Dundee 3, Adrian's 0, Falkirk 1, Hearts 0, Spartans 1, Ross County 0. Rangers play St Johnstone at 5:45 this evening. Now, Millwall with the possession on this near side as they play the ball forward. Bristol trying to challenge for it. As the ball played into the centre of the field. Millwall in trouble here as Bristol coming forward, but Millwall just managed to intercept it on the edge of the box as now it's played out wide on that far side. Millwall trying to come forward here. Well, they clearly must be having some technical problems at the ground because the screen just keeps freezing and just keeps stopping playing. So I don't know what's going on with that, but it's getting rather annoying now. Oh, Millwall. Now, this is a nightmare trying to do this game. Well, Millwall on the attack here. Sorry, guys. There's clearly some gremlins at the ground. It's a long throw into the box. It's headed on. Bristol trying to clear the lines here, but unable to as the ball headed out wide. And Millwall with the shots! Oh, and they scored. Millwall with the third goal into the far corner of the net. 63 and a half minutes gone. And Bristol City find themselves from 2-0 up, now 3-2 down as Millwall have turned it round. Beautiful ball, headed out wide, and just cushioned the shot as the ball came to him. He just managed to beautifully take the momentum out of the ball and knock it towards goal as it goes into the far side of the net to take the lead for Millwall. Bristol City 2, Millwall 3. Can you believe it, guys? What a turnaround. Jamie saying, yeah, Ben, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying, Rick going to be happy. 2-0 to Reading. Absolutely, yeah. Well said, Jamie. Ben saying, Chesterfield having on-field day. Having on-field day. Thank you, Ben. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Jamie is saying, Ben, I like Chesterfield. They're a good team. Okay, cool. Thank you, Jamie. Ben saying, oh my days. Yeah. Oh, Bristol now on the attack as they come into the box. They get the shot off and the goalkeeper manages to make the save. As eventually the ball's knocked out wide on that far side for a throw-in. David saying, sorry guys, I'm still here. Just my daughter and grandson turned up, still listening in. No worries, Dave. No worries. Enjoy some family time. Absolutely, Dave. Hope you have a good afternoon with your daughter and grandson. Awesome stuff. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for sticking with us, mate, as well. Thank you for sticking around as well, mate. Ben saying, Duncan, what more? Thank you, Ben. Now, Bristol with the possession on that far side as they just play it back to the halfway line. Millwall pushing up the field to press the ball. Now, Bristol just playing it along the halfway line there as they eventually play it into the centre circle. Millwall trying to press to win it back as now Bristol play it out wide on this near side. Millwall picking up the loose ball there as now Millwall knock it long up the field. Bristol City scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here as eventually they do manage to get to the ball and just head it back to the goalkeeper, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Bristol as now Bristol tried to build out from the back. And Ben saying it's 3-2, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Ben. Yep, 3-2 to Millwall. Jamie saying, get in, Millwall, 3-2. I told you, Dave, them will win. Thank you, Jamie. Stevie saying, oh my God, what a turnaround. I know. Now Bristol on the attack as they play the ball out wide on this near side, coming towards the edge of the box here as Millwall getting bodies back behind the ball, shifting players across to press the ball on this near side. Bristol just managing to keep the possession, but Millwall doing everything they can to try and press to win it back. Now Bristol play it into the middle as they knock the ball forward. Well, it's a poor ball forward as it goes through the back line, and Millwall regain the possession. Well, as he plays it out to this near side, Bristol come across with a poor challenge, and the flag's gone up on this near side. I'm not sure they're going to give the throw in there or the foul. But yeah, well said, Stevie. Davey saying, Millwall, yes, come on. Well, come on, Wall. It's S. Bradshaw and what more? Thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, Dave, what did I tell you? Millwall come back out fighting. Absolutely, you did, Jamie. You did. Ben saying, Super Neil. Awesome. Thank you, Ben. So he's put the flag up for the offside. I thought he'd put the flag up for the foul there. So it's an offside. So that's going to be a free kick to Millwall on this near side. Jamie saying, Dave, have a nice family time, mate. Absolutely. Well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. Now the ball knocked up the field as Bristol City regain the possession midway inside their own half of the field. Just playing it out wide on that far side as now they cut it back into the centre, working the ball out to this near side as Millwall come to press the ball. Bristol City playing it forward down this near side as both sets of players there trying to race to get to the ball. Bit of a foot race going on there, but Millwall just get back and play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper kicks it long, straight down the middle of the field as Bristol City intercept it on the edge of the centre circle. Now they play it out wide on this near side of the field. Millwall shifting plays across again as they come across to press the ball, but Bristol City just managing to keep it there as they now chip the ball forward towards the edge of the box, but Millwall managed to get to it first before blasting it out of play on this near side for a throw-in. I think Isaac, Iska, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Saying, where can I watch it? Oh, come on, mate. Google it. Google it. That's all I can say, mate. Best thing to do is Google it. Ben saying, Google it. Thank you, Ben. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Top man. I don't know why people come on and ask so much that question. It's pretty obvious. Either pay out for the club channel, or Google it, or otherwise you can't get it. I don't understand why so many people ask that question, especially on the 3 o'clock kickoffs, because we all know the only way you're going to get the channel on 3 o'clock kickoffs is either through the club channel or on foreign channels outside the UK. We all know that. If you're a football fan, you know that it's not easy to get 3 o'clock kickoffs in the UK. The only way to do it in the UK is play out for the club channel or potentially watch it through a channel outside of the UK, like China or America or something like that. So ball's gone out of play there. I think that's going to be a corner. So corner on the far side to Bristol City. Jamie saying, I think easy. Google it. Thank you, Jamie. So yeah, corner on the far side now for Bristol City. Just waiting for the referee to let this be played. We are just coming up to 71 minutes, guys. If you're just joining us, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team. It's currently Bristol City 2, Millwall 3. Corner comes in. It's headed away out to this near side as it rolls out for a throw-in. So throwing to Bristol on this near side. Just waiting for him to take this now. Ball comes back in. As Bristol play it all the way back to the halfway line. Now playing it into the centre circle as they switch the play out to that far side of the field. As Millwall come to press the ball, Bristol City just cutting it back there as they play it backwards to try and come forwards as Millwall pressing well on that far side, but unable to win it. As eventually Bristol City do play it back into the centre circle. Now switching the play out to this near side, but Millwall quickly shifting players across to press the ball. As Bristol City just playing the 1-2 there as they try and work some space down this near side. Now it's crossed right into the box. It's deep, headed on. Millwall trying to challenge for it, unable to win it there, but they do manage to push Bristol City outside the box as they're forced to play it out wide on that far side. Now just playing it back up the field as now another cross comes in and it's intercepted comfortably there by the goalkeeper, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Millwall. But yeah, good spell of possession there by Bristol, but they're struggling to break Millwall down now. As if you are just joining us, guys, please do hit that like button. We're currently on 72 minutes gone, and it's Bristol City 2, Millwall 3. So Millwall to now play out from the back as the goalkeeper with the ball. Ben is saying, by the way, field day is like running away. It's with, by the way, Chesterfield are winning 5. Right, I'm with you. Well, it didn't come across like that. If you'd have said having a field day, I'd have got what you meant, but I think I read it wrong, or maybe there was a slight different way you wrote it. But thank you for clarifying that, Ben. Yeah, I do know what having a field day means in that respect. I probably just read it wrong. My bad, Ben. Thank you for explaining, mate. So goalkeeper now kicks the ball along up the field. As both sets of players trying to win it there. It's headed out towards this near side. Now Millwall playing it forward as it's won back by Bristol City just outside their own box as they try to clear their lines here. But Bristol City quickly closed down there by Millwall as Millwall pressing really well from the front. But eventually Bristol do manage to knock it up the field as it bounces out on this near side for a throw-in. Jamie saying Millwall look a different team. Yeah, they do in the second half, don't they? They look a lot better in this second half than they did in the first half. Just goes to show that managers do earn their money, don't they, at half time? So, yeah, good shout, Jamie. Ben saying, it's all fine, guys. Top man. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate the understanding. Yep, sometimes I, obviously doing the commentary and reading out your comments, sometimes I can misread them or misunderstand what you're meaning, but obviously that's because I'm trying to constantly keep an eye on the game, so I don't always have time to take a look at your comments in great detail. But thank you for the understanding, Ben. You are a gentleman. Top man. So we're about to have some substitutions here. I think it's going to be a double substitution for Millwall, I think. So it is Duncan Watmore coming off, and it's Emaku coming on to replace him. I thought there was going to be a double, but it looks like just one at the moment. Are we having a second? I'm not sure. I think even the referee's confused here. So, yeah, it looks like there is going to be a second substitution here for Millwall. It's a bit confusing, that, then. Well, yeah, thank you for that, Ben. Top man. Dave saying, still here, guys. They've gone to the shop, so I'm back until full time. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Great to have you back with us, mate. But yeah, good to hear you got some family coming round, mate. That's just what the doctor orders at the moment, with you being still fighting to recover, mate. But yeah, thank you for that, Dave. Top man. See, I told you whenever I said best wishes to you and family. I always say, I've got no family. Well, there you go. You just proved you got family. You got a daughter and a grandchild. So, yeah, thank you for that, Dave. So, second substitution there by Millwall. Flipping it, that come up quick, didn't it? I didn't even have a chance to read that. That was so quick. It flashed up and off the screen so quickly there. Now, Millwall with the throw-in as we're finally back underway. Ball thrown long up the field as it deflects back to the goalkeeper. Now Bristol City trying to play out from the back. Jamie saying, nice one, Dave. Absolutely. Thank you, Jamie. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as Bristol City play it forward. As Millwall tried to challenge, but Bristol still coming here. Ball played into the box. Oh, and it's smashed into the far corner of the net as Bristol City with the equaliser. 77.5 minutes gone. Well, that was just a quick play down this near side. And Bristol find the equaliser. Ball low and hard into the far corner of the net. Well, what a game this is proving to be. 3-3. Jamie is saying, Everton down 9 men. Do you know what, mate? I've got a funny feeling Everton might go down this season, you know. I really do. I just think they've been riding their luck for the last couple of seasons. They don't seem to have done too much big business in the transfer window, so I don't know. They may prove me wrong. Obviously, I know they're moving to their new stadium next year, but I think Everton potentially could go down this year. I really do. They're riding their luck and have been for a couple of seasons now. And you can do that for 1 or 2 seasons, as you know, guys. But if you keep lingering around the relegation zone season after season, eventually your luck will run out. So, yeah, thank you for the update, Jamie. Nice one, mate. And Dave saying 3-3, not happy. Yeah, when you went off, Dave, they stormed ahead. Maybe you're bringing the bad luck with the negative vibes, Dave, because when you was away, they turned it round, came back from 2-0 down to take the lead 3-2. And now you just come back and they've conceded a goal. So maybe you're jinxed in your own team, Dave. I'm only joking. It might be those negative vibes, though, mate. You see, that's why you need to stay positive, because when you're positive, more chance of good things happening. Ball out of play on that far side as Millwall now with the possession. It's played forward here as Bristol City trying to challenge for it, but Millwall just managing to keep the possession on that far side under pressure still. Now the ball played up towards the edge of the box as Bristol City come across to press the ball. Millwall just managing to keep the possession though as they push right out towards the edge of the touch line on that far side. Tight on the line, still with the ball. Bristol City pressing to win it back here, but oh, this is getting ridiculous now. There's definitely some technical gremlins going on at the ground here today with this one, guys. Definitely. I know I have technical problems sometimes myself, but this is definitely not our equipment. This is definitely the club. I don't know what's going on, but the signal for the game is really bad. It keeps freezing, and it's definitely the great game because it's not. I know when it's my stuff freezing, I can tell the difference, but this is definitely not. Unfortunately, not my equipment. It's the damn club. It's got to be. It's got to be because of the way it's freezing. We're about to have another substitution here for Millwall. If you are just joining us, guys, please do hit that like button. We are currently on 82 and a half minutes gone, and it's Bristol City 3, Millwall 3. Millwall with a substitution, and it's Bradshaw coming off and Longstaff coming on. Ben saying, Emaku, 87th minute winner. I say, hang on, Dave. Absolutely, that's the way to do it, Ben. Positive vibes, mate. Positive vibes. Jamie saying, where all goals come from. Now, Bristol with the possession. It's played out wide on this near side as Millwall quickly come to press the ball. Bristol City just managing to keep the possession there. And they trying to play it forward on this near side, but Millwall not giving them time on the ball. Now Bristol play it back in towards the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide to the opposite side of the field. As Bristol tried to come forward here, but Millwall shift players across to press the ball. Davey saying, Ben, 5-3, Wall, full time, Emma and Longstaff. Okay, thank you, Dave. Yeah, think positive, mate. Absolutely. Jamie, Davey saying, Jamie from the players. And Jamie laughing at Dave. Dave saying, okay, I'm off. Okay, Dave, no worries. I didn't mean it like that. I was just being a bit superstitious, but fair enough, mate. Now Bristol City on the edge of the box here as Millwall just come to press the ball. Bristol still with the possession. As they keep the possession just outside the box here, but right, there's definitely something going on with the technical stuff here at this Bristol's ground. It's an old stadium, innit? And there's definitely some technical gremlins going on there. Now, Bristol City coming forward again here as Millwall quickly come out to press the ball. Bristol City just managing to retain it as they play it towards the edge of the D. Now ball played in. Oh, and it's just wide of this near side post. And that will be a goal kick for Millwall, but a bit of a let off there for Millwall. Ben is saying, yeah, Dave, get off me. Listen, contest saying, Windows Millwall. Yep. Well, 3-3 at the moment, guys. Ben is saying, Jamie, on Sheffield United, man got sent off from dissent. Right. Thank you, Ben. That's not good. Now the ball knocked up the field. Bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper as he comes across to try and intercept that, but he just lets it roll out of play. Now the throwing taken by Bristol City as they play it back into the centre. Coming forward here, down the middle. Millwall quickly push players forward here to press the ball as Bristol City just managing to retain the possession on the edge of the centre circle. Down through. Oh, this is getting really annoying now. Really is getting annoying. There's definitely some technical problems at the ground because it's just really poor quality. This really poor quality. What's the point of me paying out for these club channels if they're bloody just freezing all the time because of poor technical stuff within the ground? This is really annoying. Ah, well, Bristol City have taken the lead again with a fourth goal, 88 minutes. And Bristol City with a fourth goal to take the lead. Apologies, I've missed that, guys. The damn screen froze on me again. Now Millwall playing the ball out wide on this near side. Hopefully we'll get a replay of that. Now Millwall with the ball coming into the box, but it's not a good ball as it goes behind and out of play. Ben saying, oh, QPR can't remember. Jamie saying, getting QPR down 10 men. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, Ben, QPR, mate. Ben saying, I'm nicked. Jamie saying, Ben, what you been doing, pal? Ben not happy to go 4-3 down. Ball played out wide on that far side as it's knocked out of play. And that'll be a throw in on the far side of the field. Jamie saying it's the Blades 2-2. Come on, Blades. Thank you, Jamie. Good to hear you guys in the fight in that game. I'll have a look round the grounds at full time. This has got to be the worst game I have had on a channel for some time. We always have some kind of technical gremlins, but this has got to be the worst game yet. for signal problems. Now the ball thrown long down that far side. As both sets of players trying to win it here. Bristol come away with it. It's a charge towards the box. Ball played in. As Bristol City with another shot. And it's just wide of this near side post. Now the ball played up the field as Millwall trying to get on the attack here. Working it down this near side as Bristol challenged for it. Bristol managed to knock the ball away. Now Bristol coming forward again down the middle. Ball played out wide on this near side. As and just come to cut it back there as Millwall come to press the ball. Thank you, Jamie. Ben, he's saying, unlucky Blades. Jamie saying, Ben, 5 minutes left. Absolutely, yep. Keep the faith, Jamie. Keep the faith, mate. And Dave saying, Jensen couldn't catch a sneeze in a tissue. Ball out of play on this near side for a throw into Bristol. Ben saying Millwall need Tangangang. Tangangang. Can't pronounce his name. But thank you, Ben. So throwing on this near side for Bristol City. We're into added on time. 5 minutes added on. We've had a minute played. Now the ball thrown down this near side as both sets of players trying to win it there. It's headed forward as now Millwall come away with it. They play it out wide to that far side. Ball knocked up the field. As it's won back by the goalkeeper. He comes across and blasts it out of play for a throw in on that far side to Millwall. Deep inside the Bristol City half. Can Millwall get a long throw in the box here? Ball crossed him. Ben, you're doing it again, mate. You put in the comment before I've even seen what's going on. That doesn't help, mate. Oh, long throw into the box there. It's intercepted by the goalkeeper. Ball knocked up the field. Bristol City with a shot. Oh, and it just goes wide of this near side post. And that's going to be a corner. And Ben saying, no, I want to it. I don't understand what you mean there, mate. I know I want to it. Well, I don't mind, obviously, I don't mind sharing certain things, mate. But if you're telling the score before I've actually seen it, what you're seeing on another channel, that doesn't help, really, mate. That really doesn't help. What's the point of me sitting here for 2 hours commentating if you're just going to come in and tell me what's going on in the game before I actually see it? Kind of defeats the point, doesn't it, mate? All right, okay, you're trying to hope. My bad then, my bad, mate. Fair enough. My apologies, but it came across like you were telling me the score before I'd seen it. But my apologies if I've misunderstood your comment, mate. Now, throwing on this near side. Well, you did say Sky Sports said 4-4 or whatever, so that indicated that you were telling me the score before I'd seen it. But if I've got it wrong, I apologise. Now, Bristol City with a throw-in on this near side, deep inside the Millwall half. Are we going to have a late goal? We've got 1 minute. Well, we're into the last minute of added on time here. Oh, we're still waiting for this throw in here. We've got players having a bit of a scrap with each other or something here. The referee just coming across to sort it out. Ben, he's saying, thanks for the stream today, guys. My pleasure. Thank you for coming, getting involved, Ben. Always a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Obviously, I'm not full time yet, so I don't know what if there is going to be an equaliser. I'm still seeing 30 seconds remaining on my screen. Ball comes back in. Millwall have won it back here. But the referee's going to give a free kick to Bristol City just outside the box. But thank you, Ben. Appreciated, mate. Thank you for your kind words and thank you for your company and conversation, mate. So, yeah, it's going to be a free kick on this near side for Bristol. Dave is saying, thanks, guys. Stevie and all fandeners, catch up on the next one. Thank you, Dave. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon or evening with the family, mate. Hope you have a good evening, mate. Spend some quality time with your grandson and your daughter. Thank you for being with us, Dave. Always a pleasure having your conversation and company, mate. And hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe and well, Dave, and continue to recover well. We wish you the best, mate. Thank you, Dave. Top man. What the hell's going on with this? Well, the full-time whistle has gone, guys, and it has finished. Bristol City 4, Millwall 3. Disappointing afternoon for Millwall, but they did fight back, got themselves back in the game. But sometimes you just have to take your hat off to the opposition. Bristol City wanted it and came at Millwall in both halves. In the first half with 2 early goals. And then obviously in the second half, after Millwall had took the lead going 3-2 up, Bristol City replied to equalise and then went on to get the winner. So at full time, it has finished Bristol City 4, Millwall 3. Let's have a quick look at the the full-time match stats before we wrap up the show, guys. Don't forget, please do hit that like button before you leave, if you could, guys. And thank you very much to you guys that have already done so. Really appreciate the support, guys. Dave saying, thanks, guys. My pleasure. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Thank you, mate. Top man. Thank you, Dave. As I say, enjoy the rest of your day, mate. Hope you have a top evening with the family and a good rest of the weekend, mate. Right, so here's how the game's gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 11 for Bristol City, 14 for Millwall. Shots on target, 6 for Bristol City, 4 for Millwall. Possession, 61% for Bristol City, 39% for Millwall. Passes, 516 for Bristol City, 320 for Millwall. Pass accuracy, 82% for Bristol City, 68% for Millwall. Fouls, 11 for Bristol City, 12 against Millwall. Yellow cards, 1 for Bristol City, 2 for Millwall. No red cards. Offsides, 1 apiece. And corners, 5 for Bristol City, 4 for Millwall. So there you go, guys. Tight game, but what a game with 7 goals in total throughout the game. Really good, entertaining game. As I say, Millwall did an excellent job of fighting back, but just couldn't hold on to the lead as Bristol City came from behind in the last 10-15 minutes of the game to win it 4-3. So let's have a quick look round the grounds, guys, see how the other results have gone across all the divisions around the UK before we wrap up the show. And don't forget, please do hit that like button, guys. So Here's how the games have gone around the grounds, guys. In the English Premier League at dinner time, it finished Ipswich 0, Liverpool 2, Arsenal 2, Wolves 0. At the 3 o'clock kickoff, Everton v Brighton is still playing in added on time, and it's currently Everton 0, Brighton 3. Newcastle got the win against Southampton, so Newcastle off to a positive start at home against Southampton with a 1-0 win. Nottingham Forest have drawn 1-1 with Bournemouth at the moment, but that game is still playing in added on time. West Ham v Villa kicking off at 5:30. In the English Championship, guys, Derby County 1, Middlesbrough 0, Portsmouth 0, Luton Town 0, West Brom 0, Leeds 0, Bristol City 4, Millwall 3, as we know right here, Burnley 5, Cardiff 0, Norwich City 2, Blackburn Rovers 2, Plymouth Argyle 1, Hull City 1, Sheffield United 2, QPR 2, Swansea City 3, Preston 0, Watford 3, Stoke 0. Into English League 1, guys. Charlton Athletic 1, Leyton Orient 0. Shrewsbury Town 1, Peterborough United 4, Blackpool 0, Stockport County 3, Cambridge United 0, Crawley Town 1, Huddersfield Town 2, Stevenage 1, Lincoln City 1, Barnsley 2, Mansfield Town 3, Burton Albion 3, Northampton Town 2, Exeter City 1. Reading with a fantastic result today to give their fans something to cheer about after administration problems and all sorts of financial trouble that they've had to deal with over the last year or so. But they've got themselves a positive result there today for their fans to have something to cheer about with a 2-0 win at home against Wigan Athletic. Rotherham United 0, Bristol Rovers 0, Wycombe Wanderers 2, Birmingham City 3. Into English League 2, guys. Bromley 2, Wimbledon 0. Fantastic result for Bromley, newly promoted to the League 2. Carlisle United 1, Barrow 0. Accrington Stanley 3, Harrogate Town 3. Bradford City 0, Salford City 0. Colchester United 2, MK Dons 0. Crewe Alexander 0, Chesterfield 5. Grimsby Town 3, Cheltenham Town 2. Morecambe 0, Gillingham 1, Newport County 3, Doncaster Rovers 1, Port Vale 0, Tranmere Rovers 0, Swindon Town 0, Walsall 4. Into Scottish League, guys. Scottish Championship, Ayr United 3, Hamilton Academic 2. That's the only game being played today in the Scottish Championship because of the Scottish League Cup playing. In Scottish League 1, Alloa Athletic 1, Stenhousemuir 0, Arbroath 0, Kelly Hearts 3, Cove Rangers 1, Dumbarton 1, Inverness 1, Montrose 1, Queen of the South 2, Annan Athletic 0. Scottish League 2, Clyde 0, Stirling Albion 2, East Fife 2, Forfar Athletic 1, Edinburgh City 2, Bonnie Ridge Rose 2, and Peterhead 1, Stranraer 0. So into the Scottish League Cup. There's a handful of games being played today in the Scottish League Cup, and it's finished. Aberdeen 1, Queen's Park 0, Dundee 6, Adrian's 1, Falkirk 2, Hearts 0, Spartans 1, Ross County 0, Rangers v St Johnstone kicking off at 5:45. So there you go, guys, without the exception of the non-league results, which I'm not going to read out now. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds. English FA Cup has been played today as well. Loads of FA Cup games, but not seeing any results for those at the moment. So they might show up later on. But a lot of games being played down in the lower leagues for the early stages of the FA Cup. Into the Welsh Premiership, guys. Carnforth Town playing Haversham West County. They kick off at 5:15. Northern Irish Premiership, guys. It's finished Glenvaughan 1, Cliftonville 2. Actually, that game is still playing. Linfield 3, Dungannon Swift 1, Logan Gal 3, Carrick Rangers 0, and Portdown 1, Glentown 2. So there you go. Bang up to date around the grounds, guys, across the UK. Nick is saying Brighton 3, unexpected. I know, yeah, they fantastic result for them today, isn't it, mate? Thank you, Nick. And Nick saying prediction: West Ham 2, Villa 3. Good shout, Nick. Yeah, that's a good shout, mate. It's going to be an interesting fixture, that one. Definitely. It should be, I expect, a tight game. I think it might actually, personally myself, I think it might be more like a 2-2. I think it might end in a draw, that one. But thank you, Nick. Appreciate you sharing your thoughts, mate. So thank you for that, mate. Right, guys, time for me to wrap it up here. Thank you very much to all you guys for being with us. Don't forget, please do hit that like button on your way out. Thank you to all you guys that have dropped in today for both of the games that we covered today, this afternoon. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, guys, and the rest of your weekend. Hopefully see you on the next one. All the best to you guys out there. Stay safe and well. And I look forward to seeing you on future streams, hopefully. So all the best, guys. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.